kids found out at the juvenile hall and the probation camp, they found out that, hey, I hear you're a black belt. I lift up my shirt and go, nah, it's brown today. Just to kind of keep them puzzled. I was, hey, Mr. Poindexter, you know, with you being an 8th degree black belt, why don't you just beat up everybody? I said, no, it doesn't work like that. I said, this is how it works. You don't have to prove yourself. You can be as loving as you want to be. You know, you don't have to go out and fight. I said, most people fight because they're not sure about what they can do. So when you're sure about yourself, you can just love people. My grandfather came from Texas, and he said, Junior, you can never do too much for your mother. This man had a 4th grade education, but he had wisdom. My mother, Jessie Ann King, bless her heart, she passed away last year. She was probably my greatest inspiration. I made a promise to my mother that she didn't have to worry about me.
When you said to her, you don't have to worry about me, what did that mean?
I realized that my actions can affect her, you know, her worry. And I felt a need to tell her that this is one less thing to worry about, okay? Because I'm committed to be the best son you ever had.
I bet you were the best son she ever had.
Oh.
I bet you are the best son she ever had.
Mm-hmm. My brothers would want to go, man, Willie, you treat Mom with royalty. I said, she is royalty. She is that.
Willie was 10 when his mother brought he and his 3 brothers to the boys club. As Willie got older, he was a helper. I could say, Willie, you take the soda money, count it, and tell me how much you have in it. That was Willie. He was one of the kids. You could trust him with your life. I knew Willie could work well in that unit because you need a man or woman that's not uptight, can sit down, talk to a minor without being physical. When a minor was depressed or about to blow a fuse, and what your job is to de-escalate that situation as quickly as possible without making it a show or a disturbance. It's called verbal judo. What will it take for you to go in your room? Very seldom do you want to put hands on. It's hard, very hard to get staff not to put hands on. That's where Willie came in. There has never been an employee that worked for that department as good as Willie when it came to dealing directly with those minors. A
lot of adolescents, most difficult time in your life, difficult stage in your life, they can experience a lot of instability, and they can be extremely insensitive when their will is challenged, and that can result in the fact that they don't want to listen to good advice.
And probably the biggest thing about Willie is his heart. So from the standpoint of his kindness and gentleness and willingness to go the extra mile with them, they absolutely trusted him and felt safe with him. And in all the years that I worked with him, I never once heard him raise his voice to a minor. That's pretty extraordinary.
The way that Willie interacts with the boys is priceless, and you can see it in the way that they respond to him, how much they respect him, and how many lives that he's been able to impact.
My secret was I try to create an environment where they feel good about themselves. Because I think once they feel good about themselves, they can invest in that and just realize, hey, you know, I can do this.
Dad, you're the most gentlest, most beautiful spirit in the whole world. You've supported me through everything, and I know you will continue to support me through everything that I do. I love you.
You know, Willie, it's funny, I'm talking to you about getting that doggone award. They should have gave it to me 100 years ago, but I am so proud. It makes me so proud knowing that I'm as close to your dad as anybody, as you know. I'm telling you, son, I love you, and Thank you for being a good man.